Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome back to Littleton for Game 4 of the weekend for the Team Wyoming 18 UAA team, taking on Monument Hockey.
She does, ask her.
I'll be okay.
I can go ask her too.
I think I'll be okay. I just might, if I get stuck on a name, I might need to look. That'll get me. Cole Bummer in net to start the game this morning. Faustin and Lane out at forward to start. Lang back on D with I think that's the ground. Nope. Island back on D. Lang and Island back on D. Island played at the blue line. Up to Lane. Lane feeding it ahead. Gets it to Gallant into the zone. Back to Lane. Knocked away to the boards. Banging there, and Monument comes up with it. Lang with a poke to take it away. Island up to Clauston. Clauston in the neutral zone picks it up. Trying to get it across the lane. Monument picks that one up. So shot on net there. Easily sticked away by Bummer. Roll around in traffic. That'll make it out to the neutral zone. Dumped in by Monument. Bummer behind the net to stop it. Lang picks it up. Moorhead to Gallant. Gallant across the slot. Nothing there. Pass around. Monument will get it clear. Romaine back to dig it out. He'll pass it up. Monument picks it up at the point. There's going to be a high stick. Shot there on the side of the net. And rebound picked up by Wyoming. Moorhead ahead. Up to Brax. Brax will throw it in deep. He'll go chase it down in the far corner. Back out to the middle. Moorhead and Dax right there. Can't get a shot off. Brax to Dax down in the corner. Brax behind the net. He'll take it out, get it to Moorhead. Knocked away. Brax down low to Dax. Dax behind the net. Back behind, rolls to the corner. Monument will get there first. They'll send it up to the blue line. Stop there. Romaine sends it back in. They're going to call that offsides.
Can you open it on my phone?
Away and into the zone. Back out to the neutral zone for Monument. Collins with a poke there, pushes him to the corner. Rolls behind the net. Monument back out to the point, and they'll throw it behind. Poked away there. Banging around down low. Lang comes up with it. He'll feed it ahead to Humans. Humans up ice across to Marty. Marty into the zone. Makes a move, tripped up. Bounced out to the neutral zone. Collins with it, across to Lang. Lang looking up ice. He'll fire a long shot on net, bounces wide. Out to Corpy in the corner. Corpy to Spiegelberg, shot, knocked away. Shots, another one. Stretching for that to knock it down to the blue line. Looking up ice there. Missed pass rolls to Monument. Back out to center ice. Picked up in the neutral zone by Corpy. Corpy across the blue line. Drop pass in the middle broken up. Monument back in. Shot off the post. Bounces wide. Long pass ahead, up to Gallant. Gallant into the zone. Taken away by Monument. They'll come back around. Chipped into the corner. Rolls behind the net. Bummer will stop it behind the net. Back to the point for Monument. Shot and a tip, and Bummer's got it.
That picture has their names and numbers on it.
Early in the first, still no score. Bounced around off the draw, back to the top of the zone. Shots wide. Rolls out to the far side. Monument drops it into the corner. Wyoming there to challenge. Faustin and Gallant banging in there. No, Romaine and Gallant. Ahead to Lane. Lane up the boards, taken away at the point. Monument's got it. Fed across the middle, knocked off the puck. Romaine with a good hit. Back across the middle. Poked there by Lane to break it up, and they won't get a shot off. Rolls behind the net. Romaine in the corner, looking up. Trying to get it to Gallant. Broken up, but Lane will get it out of the zone. It's going to roll in. Romaine pushing him to the corner. Pass across the middle off a skate and kicked into the near corner. Picked up there by Monument. Sent across there, broken up by Dax. Back to the point. Monument will send it behind the net. Moorhead along the far boards trying to dig it out. Monument comes out with it. They'll go behind the net. Pass across the front. Bummer able to hold it. That shot's in.
Doesn't use much, but we'll search for score cam remote or something, but no, but it'll screw up the score if I try to switch midstream, so it'll make it.
Chapman into the zone. Take it down to the corner behind the net. Back out to the point for Collins. Back down to Chapman. Chapman across the top. Shot. Bounce down. Rolls to Marty in the corner. Trying to feed it back to the middle. That'll get knocked into the corner. Chapman will get control of it in the neutral zone. We'll regroup. Back to Collins. Collins looking up ice. Back to Chapman and ahead to Humans, and that'll roll wide. Marty chasing in. Marty in the corner. Banging it behind the net. Got a stick on it. Corpy against the boards knocks it loose. Corpy in the middle, hit from behind. Can't get the shot off. And it rolls behind. Back out to Monument. They'll send it clear on net.
That doesn't count as a shot.
Collins collects it. Back up to Collins on the far boards. Spiegelberg pushing it forward, picked up in the neutral zone by Monument. They're back in. Knocked off the puck, and that's wide. Lesh back to get it behind the net. Back to Lesh in the corner. Corpy trying to push it out. Lynch knocks it to the neutral zone to Corpy, and he'll send it in. Rolling on net, picked up by Monument. Knocked away at the blue line. Monument trying to blast into the corner there. Gallant gets a stick on it. They'll tip it down low. Gallant chasing behind the net. Monument back out of the zone. They'll bounce it up the boards and deep. Island back to collect it. Down to Island in the near corner. Fed up. Ahead to Lane. Lane, cross-ice pass in front of Clouston. Clouston into the zone. Clouston fires. Low shot. Bounces out just behind Lane. Lane holding the blue line, keeping it in the zone. Gallant knocks it back in. Right to Clouston in the top of the slot. That's in! Wow, goal number 10, Kyler Clouston. Tied up at 1, 9:04 left in the first. Oh, yeah. Brax, Dax, and Moorhead out at forward. Romaine and Lesh back on D. Rolls in front of Romaine. He'll send it deep. Or Lesh, sorry. Lesh sends it deep. All the way around Moorhead into the near corner. Dax in to help. Bounce loose behind the net. Dax chasing it. He's on it in the far corner. Brax behind the net. Pass out to Moorhead in the slot. Oh, good shot. Just got a glove in front of it. Dax shoots. Loose puck out in front again. Back to Romaine. He'll send it deep. All the way around to Moorhead. Down to Dax. Back to Moorhead. To the point for Lesh. Fires. Bounced around loose in front. Monument will get it clear. Pass across the middle, broken up. Lesh comes out of the corner with it. Ahead to Dax, looking up ice. He's got Moorhead at center ice. Moorhead in. Moorhead with a move and a shot, gloved. Humans, Chapman, and Marty come on. Lang and Collins back on D. Back to Collins at the point. He'll send it down to the corner. Marty pokes it loose. Humans back to Lang and up to Chapman. Chapman into the zone on the near side. Push it down to the corner. Marty's there. Back to Chapman. Chapman across the Human. Shot! Docked wide. Good setup. Down to Humans in the corner. Back out to Monument will get loose with it. They'll lose the puck, and Chapman picks up the loose puck. Chapman cycling behind the net. Up to Lang. Lang looking across ice. Bouncing out front to Humans. He gets lit up. Monument back on the puck. Knocked off by Collins. Monument will send it deep. Bounces out in front of the net. Played back by Bummer. For Lang to pick it up. Chipped ahead, he gets hit. Oh, pass out in the middle, broken up. And Monument with the puck in the neutral zone. Pass up there, intercept. Lynch got a stick on it, got knocked off. And we'll send it deep. Collins throws it down low. Lynch there to challenge for it, rolls back out to Corpy. Corpy looking. Pass across the middle off the skate. Monument sends it to the far corner. They'll come out of the zone and across the blue line. Rolling into the corner behind the net. Dug out by Island. He'll send it up to Lynch. Lynch looking across ice. Good pass, and Monument's going to be offsides. Had Spiegelberg exiting the zone, but Monument swung in to snag it. To the dot. Lane chips it ahead in the air. And Monument will throw it up to the blue line. Poked away. Monument with a shot. That's wide. Rolls out to the far side. Chipped up the boards in front of Gallant. Gallant coming up. They'll get into the zone. Monument gets it back. Nope. Taken away by Clouston. Clouston in. Shot. And it's in the back of the net. Wyo, goal number 10, Kyler Clouston. Second to the period, and we're up 2-1. Under 6 to play in the first. Wyoming with the lead, 2-1. Brax and Moorhead on. Lesh and Island back on D. Rolled behind the net by Monument. Lesh back to get it. He'll send it across to Island in the corner. Tip forward to Dax. Braxton to help. Oh, that was Moorhead, sorry. Island up to Brax. He'll throw it up in the air to Dax. Dax at center ice. He'll take it in. Pass across the middle, just wide of the net. Was trying to connect with Moorhead. Broken up and about rolled in. Picked up by Lesh. Island feeds ahead to Dax. Dax on the near boards. Rolls it out in front of Moorhead. Oh, taken away. Monument into the zone. Good poke. Lesh knocks it away. Up to Moorhead and back to Brax coming across. Brax in. Back to Moorhead. Moorhead. Shot. Glove. Off the draw, knocked behind the net. Kevin Humans battling back there. Monument with it in the corner. Pass across, bounces to the boards. Up to play that is Lang, and he'll throw it deep. Marty down to the corner. Held at the blue line by Romaine, gets it up to Marty. Marty, pass down low. Humans into the boards. Monument with a pass to get it out of the zone. And they'll come up across neutral ice. Stopped again by Romaine. He gets it poked loose. Up to Humans. Humans in. Humans to the corner. Pass across the middle. Just knocked away. We'll get clear and take it back. Lynch chips it deep. Lynch trying to dig it back out. He comes up with it in the corner. Pass across the middle. Just behind Spiegelberg. Rolls to the point. Corby with a shot. Knocked down. Spiegelberg with a backhand. Pass across the middle, bounced around. Under the goalie somewhere. Big pile there. Lots of traffic and a few shots on net. The goalie able to find it in the feet, cover it up. Corpy out with Spiegelberg and Lynch. Collins back on D with Lesh. Rolls to Lesh in the far point. He'll fire. Off a skate. Monument comes up with a loose puck. They'll get across neutral ice. Collins stops it out in front, sends it back to the point. Shot there, knocked down in traffic, and thrown in the corner by Monument. They'll pick it up there. Knocked off the puck. Lesh with a poke to get it loose. He'll come out with it. Pass there out in front of Spiegelberg. Pass up the middle. Lesh is going to knock it loose. He gets tripped on the way back. Delayed penalty on Monument. Bummer headed to the bench. We got the puck. We'll take the extra guy. Clouston holding the puck. Drop pass there. Pass across to Gallant. Gallant to the blue line. Now we got a little room to set something up. Gallant look it up. To Clouston. Clouston on the near boards. Monument will get a stick on it, and there's the whistle.
Penalty on Monument.
3:01 to play in the first. This one. Back down in the Monument zone. Off the draw, back to the point. Shot, just wide. Pulls back on the near side. Lang, down low. Got Clouston. Down to Gallant in the corner. Gallant back to Clouston. Clouston will send it back down to Gallant. Gallant cycling up the boards. Gallant shoots, tipped, and just over the glove. Lane on the far side. He'll fire low. Bounces out. Monument's going to send it in the air, and they got it clear with two guys in our zone. Monument in. Shot. Knocked down by Bummer. Up to Gallant. Gallant into the zone. All the way across. He'll cycle at the point. Gets taken into the bench. Rolls back to Lane. Lane. Up to Clouston. Across to Gallant. Nope. That was Lang. Lynch into the zone. He'll fire. Off a shin. Monument gets it clear. Lang back to Lane and up to Gallant. Gallant looking. He'll dump it in. Brax chasing down to the corner. Held at the point by McGrath. He'll fire. Wide or high. Rolls to Lane. Lane takes it down to the corner. All the way around the zone. Back out to Brax at the top of the zone. Or Dax, sorry. Dax at the top of the zone. Drop back to the point. Across the lane. Lane fires just wide. Looking for the tip. Back across the lane again. This time he'll... Oh, diving stop by the defenseman. He'll go across behind the net, right back to Lane. Lane, near side. Brack's on the corner. Shot from the top. Gloved high. Thrown out of the way. Dax collects the loose puck. Back out to Lane. Down to Dax in the corner. Pass across. Lynch, top of the zone. Cycles to the point. Back in the middle. Shot. Tipped off a post. Dax fires. That's wide, and it'll roll to the far side. Shot across the middle. Nothing there. Lane collects the loose puck in the neutral zone. We'll regroup. Monument's back to full strength. Pass there ahead of Dax as he was exiting the zone. And it'll be an icing on Wyoming. .38 seconds on the clock in the first. Wyoming up 2-1. Chapman, Humans, and Marty come out. Off the draw. Back to the point for Monument. Humans with a poke to knock it loose. He'll chase. Gets there first. Down the boards. Marty's in the slot. Humans with the puck. Trying to get it out to the middle. Chapman there. Chapman across behind the net. Back up the boards. Knock low again. Monument's going to bounce it out to the blue line. Rolled back to Marty. Marty across to Humans entering the zone. Humans in. Shot. Little high. Tried to roof it and just went over the bar. Nets off. We'll regroup there. Well, there's a 1/10 of a second on the clock. I think we will probably just call it on that one. Oh, Monument's got a penalty, though. There's the buzzer. We'll go to the second period, up 2-1, with a power play for the first 2 minutes.
Oh, they got another penalty.
So now we got to drop this down to 8.5 because I do this right.
I was going to.
Okay.
The 8.5?
Good job.
Where's the 8? Is it 8 or 8.5?
What is that?
Like, Mom, I want to run. Oh, yeah.
They have a penalty.
Yes, but it said 30 seconds. I don't know why, so I just reset it to 2. Because they're on the timeout on the box for it up.
What does this do? 0.5? Oh, you change it back. Change it back.
You didn't change it back to what I had. So.
It's not muted right now.
Power play to open the second. Gallant will take the face-off. Faustin on his left and Corby on his right. Back to Lane. And across to... Drop to Lane behind the net. Oh, Lang, sorry. Lane has the puck. Lang dropped it behind the net for Lane. Lane, up the middle. Into the zone. He'll take it around behind the net. Wrap around pass, and there it is! Lane to Corpy to the back of the net. YO goal number 23, Nick Corpy. (3-1) Wyoming. Corpy stays in to take the face off. Spiegelberg and Lynch on his wings. Lang and Romaine back on D. Rolled to the far corner, no icing. Spiegelberg going in for it. Shoveled out to the far side by Monument. We'll roll into the near corner. Lesh sends it deep. Corpy with it behind the net. Pass out to Spiegelberg. Oh, Lynch, sorry, that was Lynch in front of the net. And it's covered up.
They need to get someone in there that can run the clock. It was just sitting there for like 4 seconds.
Yeah. It's been all weekend. Lynch off the draw, throws it to the corner. Monument gets it back out to the blue line, bounced around there. Flesh hangs on to it, waits for the clear, and sends it deep. Rolls to the far corner. Spiegelberg ties it up. Lynch with a shot, that's high. Monument on the near boards comes up with it. They'll take it in on the near side. Taken away. Bounced up the boards ahead to Brax. Brax into the zone. Drop pass to Spiegelberg. Spiegelberg across the middle. Picked up at the blue line. Lang looking across. Passed up to Dax into the zone. Dax, dropping back to Brax and broken up off a skate. We'll get it back to Brax, down to Dax in the corner. Pass across the middle to Brax, broken up. And thrown wide by Monument. That'll be an icing. Face off down in the offensive zone. Brax, Dax, and Moorhead. Brax to the dot. Island back on D with, I believe that's Lang. Knocked around, and Monument will come back out with it. Poke loose by Island against the boards. Island will skate it up the boards. Pass across the middle. Bounce back out by Monument. Back to Island, looking across ice. Moorhead. Poking around in front of the bench. Moorhead and Brax. Lang in to help. Monument comes away with it. Lang will take it away. Picked up by Dax. He'll go behind the net with it. Dax up. Long pass up the middle. He's got Brax entering the zone. Shot! Oh, I don't know if that didn't roll in. Tied up in the goalie's legs. We'll take a face off down low. Chapman to the dot. Marty and Humans on his wings. Collins and Lesh on D. Rolls back to Lesh. He'll throw it deep. Monument's in the corner with it. Humans there working on it. He'll come across with it. Humans back to the point. Foot race to it. Collins will get there. Shovel it back out of the zone. Monument will wait to clear, and they'll enter. Pass there taken away by Chapman. Up the boards to Marty. He'll shovel behind to Humans. Humans taking off with it. Humans into the zone. Poked away, rolls to the corner. Marty with it, pass to the middle. Rolls through. Back to Collins. Collins looking up ice. We'll go to Marty on the. Marty headed back and puck headed forward. Shot high. Shot there blocked. Rolled up to the middle. Poked away. There's a roller sent behind the net. Back out to the point. Monument will shoot. Off a skate. Rolls to the corner. Flesh down there working on it. Collins in to help. And Gallant behind the net will feed it up the far side. Bounced out to neutral ice. Monument feeding ahead. Taken away by Lesh. Looking up the boards. Bouncing it right up in front of Lane and Clouston there. Clouston with it. Past the Lane in the middle. Knocked away. We'll get back out to neutral ice. And Gallant throws it back in. Picked up at the blue line by Clouston. Clouston in. Shot wide. Bounces out of the corner and straight back out to neutral zone. Chipped in the air in. Monument will pick it up. Monument across the zone. Pass up to the middle. They'll take it in on the near side. Lesh with a poke. Shot there. Bummer's got it. Like to get a whistle though. Banging around at the post. Face off down in the D zone. Pushed back to the corner and up the boards by Wyoming. Spiegelberg trying to get loose with it. He'll get into the zone. Spiegelberg, shot! Oh! Spiegelberg, like, just upended there. Rolls back to Lang. Bounced around on the boards, and Romaine knocks it into the neutral zone. Monument gets it back. Romaine down to the corner. Bounce out ahead of Spiegelberg. We'll get to neutral ice. Up to Spiegelberg again. Spiegelberg in. Shot! Just high again. Poke loose. Lynch digs it out and throws it to the corner. Spiegelberg to the near corner. Held up there, and Monument will get it out to neutral ice. Lang's going to go back and get it all the way down. Lang behind the net. Up to Romaine. Romaine bouncing back to Lang behind the net. Monument's pressuring in the zone. Pick it up. Shot from the point. Bummer's got it.
That last shot from hit his mask and it went
Off the draw, back to the point. Monument will throw it to the corner. Flash out of the corner with it, sends it across to Moorhead. Moorhead drops in front of Brax. Monument will throw it deep again. Icing on Monument. We'll go back down to their zone for a face-off. .228 left before the Zam break. Brax to the dot with Moorhead and Dax. Island and Lesh back on D. Moorhead with a shot, gloved. We'll do it again. Brax back to the point for Lesh. Down to Moorhead. Moorhead all the way across. Island, shot, wide. Moorhead into the corner for the rebound. He'll come up with it. Back to Dax. Dax working behind the net. Back out to the corner. Dax comes up with it. Dax able to feed it down to Moorhead. Moorhead looking across the zone. He'll fire a shot, glove. Shep and Marty and Humans come out. Lesh and Island stay on D. Chapman off the draw. And Monument comes back out with it. Monument up the near side. Into the zone. Shot. Nope. No shot. He tried to shoot. Net's off. Bummer's trying to fix that. Tied up in the corner. Flesh and Chapman down low. Monument digs it out. Pass across the middle. Nothing there. Marty on the near side. Up in the air. Gets it to Humans. Humans into the zone. Dumps it to the corner. He'll chase in. Rolls to the far corner. Marty picks up the loose puck. Pass across the middle. Broken up. Monument down the near side. Broken pass there. Rolls in front of Lang. Lang trying to get out of the corner with it. Picked up by Gallant. Gallant coming up. Tripped up. No whistle. Gallant ties it up in the corner. Under a minute to play before the Zam break. Pass across. Found Clausen in the slot. Couldn't get a shot off. Oh. That pass will sail wide and back out to neutral ice. Gallant into pressure. Rolled up the boards by Monument. They'll throw it down to the far corner. Back to the point. Monument shot high. Right up down low. Collins with a poke. He'll get it out to the point. That rolls past. Offsides on Monument with a second on the clock. Neutral zone face-off. Gallant to the dot. That'll run it out. We'll go into the Zam break with a 3-1 lead.
Oh, just kidding.
Dick, do you have that? That's right. Show one of the parents the individual pictures.
Oh, it fell. Delete that. Delete that right now. Show me. How did you guys do that? No, it doesn't.
Well, that's because I'm not really hitting
That hurts worse. It does.
Number 3 is from Riverton. Number 58 is from Sheridan.
I knew they were on because I was talking to Riley's dad, but I didn't know what number they were.
Yeah,
Three's Romer.
Romer's 3. Riley's 58.
58.
It's dead.
Did you get that out? Did you find that out?
I thought it was going to make it, but now it's gone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Second half. Up the boards in front of Klauston, that'll roll back to Monument. Bounced out, Lane will collect it in the neutral zone. Up to the blue line. Klauston into the zone with it. Pass across the middle to Gallant. Good look, Gallant back down to Klauston. Kicked out to Lesh. Romain will collect it at the blue line and send it in. That's offsides. Because that killed my whole fucking score. I knew it was going to do that. Klauston into the zone. Drop pass to Lesh. Shot up across the middle. Bounced into the corner. Monument. Oh, poked away. Gallant with a poke to knock it loose. Lane down into the corner, and Monument will come back up with it. Monument across the neutral zone. Lost the edge there. And rolls back to Klauston, ahead to Lesh coming out of the zone. Lesh up the near boards. Lesh across the middle, maintains control, drops it down low for Romain. Romain goes back to the point. Poke loose, Monument up to the middle, and Lesh will knock it away. Romain up the boards, and get it up to front of Corpy. Monument across the front of the net with it. Picked up by Lynch, knocked away. Lynch breaks it up again. Monument back with it. They'll take it in. Drop pass at the point. Pass across the middle, through the feet, and out to the corner. Monument back out to the neutral zone. Knocked loose by Corpy. Lynch into the bench hard. Bounces out to the neutral zone. Monument takes it up the near board. Shot there, deflected off a Lang skate. Backhand pass to the corner for Dax. Rolls to the near corner. Spiegelberg behind the net. Throws it up to the blue line. Monument with a shot. Bummer knocks it down. Brack's pushing it back to the point. Bounced around to the blue line. Monument with it again. Shot there, easily gloved by Bummer. Into the zone, across the Dax to Brax, shot, kicked away. Brax into the zone, pass across. Moorhead knocked down from behind. Loose puck out to the blue line. Island sends it deep. Dax is there, he'll push it behind the net. Moorhead, pass out to the slot, nobody there. Back to Lesh, he'll throw it down low. Moorhead out to Dax. Dax trying to get it across, bounced off a stick and loose. Back up the boards. Bounced around and finally under control. Shot on net there by Lang. Just kicked away. Marty pushes it down to the corner for Humans. Humans. Bounces into the near corner. Lang with a shot. Bounced around off the leg. Marty sends it bounce into the corner. Up and out in front of Monument. That'll roll all the way down. Should be an icing. Pretty good scoreboard back online here. 4:26. They didn't even run the clock on that one. Yes. Don't touch it. Monument shot covered up by Bummer.
You should keep switching the names. I had it, and then you keep switching it. So just press the numbers there. You keep.
Taken around behind the net. Set up to the neutral zone for Gallant. Gallant in. Poked away. Lane there to take it back. Tied up against the boards. Roll to the corner. Penalty on Monument. Kick back to the neutral zone. Lane will head back to get it. Lane behind the net. Takes it out the far side. Come right up the middle. Lane all the way into the zone. Still handling it. Shot and it's in! Wyo goal number 5, Hunter Lane. Coast to coast through everybody and top shelf. Power play goal, Wyoming. We're up 4-1. Give him another penalty? Monument with another penalty after the goal. Didn't see it, must have been unsportsmanlike. We're right back on the power play. Dax across. Lesh. Back to Brax. Back to Lesh. Up to Lynch, he'll take it up the middle. Lynch in. Regroup. Back to Lesh. That'll be an icing on Wyoming. Miscommunication on the pass there. We'll go back down and take the face off in our zone. 3:06 left in the second. 3:07. Roll back to the corner. Lesh with it. He'll take it behind the net. Little look around there and send it up the near boards. Tipped ahead. Roll back to Monument. Monument in their own zone. Long pass in the air up to the blue line. They're in. Shot. Bummer with a kick save. They'll get it back. Picked up by Brax. Brax out in front of Dax coming up the boards. Dax into the zone. He'll ride it down to the corner. Brax across the middle. Back to Dax. Trying to push it into the middle, taken away by Monument. Knocked loose, Monument will get out. Monument in. No help there. Pass across the zone. Picked up at the near point. Bounced out to the across the blue line. Rex picks up the loose puck and takes it in. Trying to get it to Lynch. Just a step behind. Monument's in with nobody. Klauston hustling to break it up.
So we have a penalty now.
Yeah, they called him for interference. 2-minute penalty on Wyoming for interference. We'll have 40 seconds of 4-on-4. Goes down to the corner. Lane in, pushes it across behind the net. Up to the blue line and bounce through the middle. Pile up at the blue line there. Ahead to Gallant. Gallant across the neutral ice and into the zone. Up to Corpy and it's in! Gallant trying to pass to Corpy. Rolls right past the goalie. Wyo goal number 88, Aaron Gallant. Even strength goal, we stay 4-on-4 for 21 seconds. 22 seconds. Marty and Humans out at forward. Humans poking it into the zone. It'll roll back behind the net. Humans crashing in. Humans taking him off the puck. Monument in to pick it up. Marty knocks it down in the corner. Dumped in deep by Lane. Monument's back to full strength. All the way up on the near side of the blue line. Missed pass there and we'll bounce it back out. Bounce around there. Marty gets it across the Humans. Humans with the puck. He'll chip it deep. Monument takes it. Monument on the power play. 45 seconds left. Got a whistle there. Bummer with the glove save and the cover. Inadvertent whistle, apparently. $40 left on the PK, under a minute left in the period. Monument comes out near point with it. Shot, kicked off a skate wide. Chapman chips it deep. McGrath chasing. Icing. Off in the D zone. Monument out top of the zone. Shot, Bummer with a save. And the rebound goes in. Power play goal for Monument. Didn't run the clock on that one either. Klauston and Lane back out. Back to full strength. Pulls behind the net. Thrown around by Lang. Lane's there. He's knocked off the puck. Lang gets it back out to the blue line. Klauston will try to get a stick on it. Klauston pushes it out of the zone. Klauston's still on it. He'll knock it loose. Gets hooked a little bit. Klauston still first to it. Gallant in to pick up the loose puck. Out to Lane in the corner. Down to Gallant. kicked out to the blue line. Lang with a shot, tip. Knocked down in traffic, and that's the end of the period. After 2 periods in the books, Wyoming up 5-2.
See that once.
Yeah, your depths for a little bit. Turn it off. Watch the rest of the game. Keep it on that
Torpy to the dot. Lynch and Spiegelberg on his wings. Bounce around neutral ice. Head ahead to Spiegelberg. Spiegelberg trying to get it across to Torpy. Bounced off the skate. Monument in. Awesome behind the net. Big hit into the boards by Spiegelberg. And Monument players down.
Obviously.
Might have been in touch late. Did he hit the corner of the glass too?
I think he was past that, but I'm not sure because he slid a little.
He
flew.
He flew.
It was right out of the corner.
I think he hit the corner.
That one's a penalty. That's a penalty, isn't it? Should be.
See if they put one up. They didn't put their arm up, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're calling it penalty.
They gotta get him off the ice first. we're going to come off the ice for a few minutes, check out the monument player, make sure we can get him safely off the ice. .16:44 left in the game. Hopefully we can get, just hope we do not have a serious injury here. I hope this is just a precaution. Monument player taken off the ice by the EMTs. We thought we saw feet moving, so our hopes go out that he's all right and just go get checked out and cleared.
Okay, so there's 16 up there. Then it's connected.
Come back to finish the third period, 16:44 left on the clock. Off in the D zone, kicks back to the top of the zone. Monument with a shot blocked in traffic. Another shot there bouncing through, and that's knocked wide. Trying to pick it up and feed it forward. Back to Monument. Across the neutral zone and rolled into Island. Island looking up, trying to get it to Gallant. Island will send it up the middle. Out in front of Clauston, and it'll roll wide. Back Island again, bouncing up the boards. Lane picks it up. Lane through the middle. Knocked away by Monument. Pass across. Bounce loose. Lane trying to get it into the zone. He's taken from behind. Braxton to pick up the loose puck. Brax dumps it in the corner. Lane's there. Low to Moorhead. Rolls behind. Monument will throw it around. Back out to the blue line. Island sends it deep. Dax in the far corner. He'll come out with it. Braxton Dax down low. Back to the point. Island shot. Knocked down in the middle. Brax with the takeaway at the blue line. Shipped out to neutral zone. Head by Lang. Up to Moorhead. Moorhead in on net. Shot covered up. Moorhead, Humans, and Marty in. Rolls to Monument off the face-off. Across the neutral zone. Bounced out in front. Poked away by Romaine to the corner. Fed up to the blue line. And Monument will throw it deep again. Rolls behind the net. Romaine there in the near corner. Back behind the net. Pass across the middle. Broken up. Chapman will take it. Across to Humans. Humans in on the near side. Take it around behind the net. Pass to the middle. Broken up. Monument behind the net with it. Bounces out to Romaine. He'll bounce it down low to Marty. Marty. Knocked to the far corner. Marty shovels it up the near far boards. And we'll get some fresh legs out. Corpy in. This pass there is going to roll all the way to the goal line. Icing on Monument. Corpy to the dot. Back to the point. Across the Lang. Shot blocked. Lynch first to the puck and he'll throw it deep. Taken away in traffic. Back out to Lang. Down low to Spiegelberg. Off a stick blade and out of play. Ropey for the faceoff. Bounced into the corner. Monument will send it around behind the net. Picked up by Collins in the neutral zone. He'll chase it back down. Off the glass and out. Not out. Off the ref and stays in the zone. Lynch digging it away, and that's, I think, going to be an offsides. To the dot. Back for Collins in the corner. Cross to Lang. He'll push it up the boards in front of Gallant. Shot across the middle. Collins knocks it up in the air. And it rolls out to Gallant. Gallant. Knocked into the corner by Monument. They'll send it up in the air out to the neutral zone. Lang ahead to Gallant. He'll dump it in the corner. Offsides. Just under 13 left in the game. Face off at the center dot. Gallant, Lane, and Clouston. Monument cross ice pass up to the blue line. Island will head back to get it. Flash in to help. Rolls behind the net. Monument in the near corner. Lane there to dig on it. Flesh and Lane. Tied down in the corner. And Island will finally get it out to Clouston. Clouston up ice. He's got Gallant on the near side. Gallant looking for a pass. Sends it deep. Rolls to the far corner. Clouston there. Monument will pick up the puck and take it behind the net. Thrown in deep by Monument. Flesh will go back to get it behind the net. Out to Island. Through traffic, Monument comes up with it to the point, bouncing pass, and knocked to the near corner. Lane out of the zone, trying to get it out in front of Gallant. He'll take it away from Monument. Gallant with a shot, glove. Brax, Dax, and Moorhead will come on. Lang back with Romaine. Bounced up in the air to the blue line. Out in front of Monument. Lang with a poke, but they'll get into the zone. Shot. Kick save. Bummer with 2 saves. Rolling around behind the net. Pass ahead to Moorhead. Moorhead looking up. Out to the neutral zone, and Romaine pushes it forward. He'll go chase it. It's going to be offsides on Monument, I think. Back to Romaine. He'll take it up the far side. Bounced up the boards. Monument with it. He'll send it up in the air. Out in front. There's going to be a trip there. Bummer with a save. Bummer with a couple of saves. And there's going to be a tripping penalty on Wyoming. Marty Humans, Lang, and Torpio. Pass across the middle, shot wide of the net. Bounces out to the near side, kicks off a skate right to the, yep. Lucky bounce there. Shot right over full shoulder. Power play goal for Monument, 5-3 Wyoming. Watch run. The penalty. Quick goal Monument there on the power play. We'll go back to 5-on-5. Push ahead to Lynch. Lynch gets it into the zone. Monument gets it back. Pass up to the blue line there. Bounced around at the line. Stays in. Field send it clear. Rolls on net. Bummer turns it aside. Romaine picks it up in the corner. Heading out of the zone. Monument gets it back. Take it in. Monument shot. Bummer with a glove. Rolls back into the corner off the faceoff. Behind the net. Island pushes it around the corner. He'll get it to the blue line. Lane gets it out of the zone. Monument with it. He'll take it back in. Knocked loose. Through traffic. Lane comes up with it. Stays in the zone. Gallant knocks it loose to the corner. Lane's going to send it up in the air. Back to neutral ice. Monument will go chase it down. They should get it before the icing. All the way around, but Gallant's on the far side. Gallant battling through traffic. They'll get it clear and send it back to Island. Island on the far side. Passing up the lane in the middle. Monument pokes it loose. They're into the zone. Shot! That's in! Quick couple goals and Monument's within one. Brax, Dax, and Moorhead out at forward. Romaine and Lesh on D. Brax to get it. He'll send it up the boards ahead of Dax. Dax wins the race. Moorhead with a shot bouncing wide. Back to the point. Romaine thrown in the air above his head, and that'll roll back for Lesh. Lesh shovels it out. Up to Dax. Dax at center ice. He'll throw it ahead. Moorhead's there. Back to Dax behind the net. Drop pass down low. Dax there. Moorhead into help. Moorhead comes out with it. Get it back to the point. Romaine, shot, across the middle, knocked down. They'll chip it out to neutral ice. Lesh to retrieve. Lesh looking up. Bouncing ahead of Moorhead entering the zone. Moorhead. Oh, pass across the middle. Diving defenseman stopped it. Shot there, knocked low. Back around the near side, backhander across the slot, just trickles wide. Hustling in, shot, covered up. Humans, Chapman and Marty in it forward. Chapman pushing it to the corner, Monument will pick up the loose puck. The near side, and they'll go up the middle now. Knocked away, rolls to the corner. Marty and Lang battle in there, pokes loose, and Humans will get it. Nope, they got it back. Keep it in the blue line. Thrown down low, Monument behind the net, taken away. Island up to Humans. Humans on the near side looking up. They'll skate up the boards. Knocked off, and Monument will collect it. Monument headed back the other direction. Pass across there, knocked down by Corpy. Loose puck picked up by Spiegelberg. Spiegelberg into the zone. Rolls to the corner. Back out. Corpy bouncing up in the air. Lynch with a shot, knocked wide. Thrown down low. That'll get out to neutral ice, and Monument up the near boards. Lynch back to pick it up. Take it up the far side. Through a little traffic into the zone and dumps it to the corner. Lynch battling through. He'll chase it down. Back to the point through the lane. Shot, kicked away. Chipped in the air. Picked up by Lang. Lang bouncing ahead. For Corpy. Corpy throws it deep. Monument into the zone. Puck rolls wide. Pushed behind the net. Monument picks it back up down low. Pass across the point. Shot high off the back glass. Rolls to the near point. We'll get it clear. Faustin into the zone. Oops. Rolls to the corner. Faustin picks it back up. Shot on net. Knocked down, and the rebound sails wide. Gallant, far corner. They'll take it down behind the net. Over to Clouston. Clouston back low to Gallant. Gallant. Shot, lane, goal! YO goal number 5, Hunter Lane. On assist from 88, Aaron Gallant. Wyoming back up 2. Under 6 to play. Braxtax and Moorhead back on. Lang and Lane back on D. Rolls to the corner. Moorhead first one there. Pushing it back out, but Monument will be there. And Lane takes it. Lane across to Lang. Back to Lane. Lane bouncing up the boards. Backs to Brax. Brax into the zone. Knocked off the puck, and Monument comes up with it. Monument passing ahead. Poked loose. Lane knocks it to the corner. Pass. Breaks up the pass across the middle. Dax battling through. Monument out in the neutral zone. They'll take it in. Shot. Bummer with a save. 5 minutes to play. Humans to the dot. Chapman and Marty as wings. Romaine across the Lesh. That up to the point. Monument will send it deep behind the net. Romaine into the corner. Chapman comes up with it. Chapman ahead to Humans. Humans across the middle. Pass in front of Marty, just a little too far. Humans back check and knocks it loose. We'll stop it at the blue line. And Monument sends it deep. That'll roll down the boards. Monument will pick it up in their defensive zone. Spiegelberg into pressure. Back to Lang. Lang up the boards. Gets it to Corpy. Corpy shovels it into the zone. Monument will pick it up. Monument throws it deep. Lang back to get it. It'll be icing on Monument. Spiegelberg and Lynch out. Corpy at the faceoff. That's a Spiegelberg shot wide. Rolls the far side. Lynch with a shot, kicked away. Back across to Spiegelberg. Can't get the shot off. Spiegelberg behind the net, bouncing out in traffic in front. Lynch jumps up and catches it, but he's hit as he can't get the shot off. Pass to the middle. Spiegelberg trying to knock it away. Monument will come up the boards with it. Monument into this corner. Pass across the middle. Bummer with the stop. Next shot sails around wide. Up the boards goes Corpy. We'll get it into the zone and knocked off the puck. We'll get fresh legs. Monument long pass there to nobody, and that'll be an icing. Just over 3 minutes remaining. DeLong, Klauston, and Lane out. Collins back with Romaine on D. Back to Romaine at the top of the zone. Shot, blocked, and Monument's loose. Into the zone with a move. Shot sails wide. Fed ahead and out of the zone. Romaine picks up the puck at the blue line. I don't know if that whistle is going to be an offsides or an elbow. It's going to be an elbow. Two-minute penalty on Wyoming. Romaine flying into the puck. Just a little incidental bad angle there. Monument pulled the goalie, so it'll be 6-on-4 in the Wyoming zone with an empty net back for Monument. Rolled around the glass, out to the point. Monument sends it down the boards, pass across to the far side. That'll run out of the zone. They'll regroup. Monument, shot on net, Bummer sticks it away, loose puck in front. Monument back to the top of the zone, far point. Top of the zone, shot, tipped down and wide. Rolls to the corner, pass across the middle, that's right to Wyoming. Open net, Klauston. Oh, poked away in the neutral zone by Monument. They'll get clear and back in. Near side, shot there, blocked by Lane. Another shot blocked. Rolls out to the neutral zone, 2 minutes to play. Go on into pressure. Long pass to nobody there. Shot off of the Monument player, and it'll bounce into neutral zone. They pick up the puck. Still 6-on-4 for another minute or so. Rax will catch it, and he'll shovel it deep. Dax down chasing. Pressure up the boards. Braxton Dax both there. Monument will get loose with it. Monument up the near side. Drop pass broken up. Sent back out to neutral ice. Good pressure. Monument trying to get it back in the zone. Knocked loose again. Dax will send it back out. Monument gets clear. Back in. Broken up there. Sent up in the air. That might just wide. Icing on Wyoming. 18 seconds left on the penalty kill. Just over a minute to play in the game. Another face-off in the Wyoming zone. Monument with the 6-4 advantage. Again, guys. Wyoming with a 6-4 advantage on the scoreboard. Back to the top of the zone. Monument. Shot. Kick save. Bummer. Rolls to the corner. Tied up there. Island will kick it out. To the point. Thrown down low. Oh, maybe that was Lane down there. Sorry. Lane collects the loose puck. Lane and Lesh tying it up behind the net. Monument trying to dig it out. We're back to full strength. Monument comes out with it. Kicked away. Down to the corner. Lane battling. Sent clear. Off a stick that'll roll to the far corner. Moorhead hustling down. Bounced up to neutral ice. Monument will take it in. Oh, loose in traffic. Corpy collects it. Backhander up to Moorhead. Moorhead, long shot on net, and that's in. Yeah. Wyo goal number 98, Anthony Moorhead. (7-4) Wyoming late. 18 seconds on the clock. Monument with their goalie back in. Poke there away, and Spiegelberg will backhand it out of the zone. Humans with pressure. And final score, Wyoming 7, Monument 4. Next game for Team Wyoming should be tomorrow morning at either 8 or 8:15, depending on seeding.